cooperate, and prosper. Let's explain you it in the story. India is one of the largest production of milk today. Yet, in the past, the farmer who reared cattle and produce this huge amount of milk in the country remained poor, though they worked very hard. This story is about how Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, a freedom fighter and the first Deputy Prime Minister of India, helped to improve the life of the cattle farmers of Gujarat by organizing them into a cooperative called Amul Dairy. You all know. It is the idea of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel to include farmers. Is there anyone in India who has not seen this advertisement? This little girl has created history by being the longest running mascot, icon, symbol for Amul butter. Some famous advertisement lines for Amul are utterly butterly delicious Amul and Amul, the best taste of India. We all know that butter and many other products are made of milk. Can you think of some more interesting jingles or catchy slogans or advertisement line for milk, butter, ghee and curd, dahi? With Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's strong support, the cattle farmer of Gujarat were brought together in a cooperative group. This not only improved their lives but also led to setting up the most successful industry. It has also made Gujarat one of the richest and most developed state of India. What is a cooperative? How does it work? Read the story to find out. The people of Gujarat were mostly farmers. They reared cattle but remained poor. Despite their hard work, they always remained in want. The poor plight of these farmers moved the heart of the Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He was determined to bring prosperity into their lives. So he decided to organize them into a cooperative force and provide them a steady source of income. This task was assigned to Mr. Tribhuvan Das Patel. He united the disorganized farmers and started a cooperative unit. The system of cooperative efforts eliminated the middlemen. Who harassed and exploited the ignorant farmers. Middlemen were clever. The cooperative dairy helped farmers to directly connect with the cooperative dairy and elimination of the middlemen. But Tribhuvan Das Patel found it difficult to compete with British dairy in Mumbai. At this point of time, it was kind provident that brought a young, energetic, intelligent, and ambitious Indian engineer trained in America to work at Dairy Research Institute, Anand. Tribhuvan Das sought this clever young man's assistant. This young man was none other than Verghese Kurian. He helped Tribhuvan Das to set up a processing plant. This marked the birth of Amul, and the rest is history. Shall we trace the history and the man who made this history? It tells how he strove incessantly in order to expand Amul milk unit It also tells us about how his relentless effort, the dream of Vallabhbhai Patel, was fulfilled. Dr. Ghisi Kurian was born in Calicut on 26 November 1921. He got his first degree in physics and he studied BE Mechanical Engineering at the University of Madras. He went on a scholarship to the USA and passed MS degree with distinction. He was also very good at cricket, tennis, and boxing. When he returned to India, he joined the government dairy at Anand in Gujarat as a dairy engineer. But he felt it was not a challenging job for him. So he agreed to help Mr. Tribhuvan Das Patel in setting up a milk processing plant. This was how the Amul dairy came into existence in Gujarat. Dr. Verghese Kurian developed the Amul dairy unit into the largest cooperative dairy in India as a result of Dr. Kurian's relentless efforts. The poor milk producers were protected from being exploited. He proposed to distribute half of its profit to the milk producers as dividend. Dr. Kurian reforms improved the rural economy considerably. This proves the saying, the woman who owns a buffalo celebrate Diwali every day. Dr. Kurian made India the largest milk producer of the world. Dr. Kurian established the National Dairy Development Board, NDDB. Dr. Kurian may rightly be called the architect of modern dairy industry and the father of white revolution. First time the person who established cooperative industry for milk producer is the Dr. Kurian. He has been honored with very high civilian awards. Also, such as Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan. His achievements were recognized internationally and he was awarded the prestigious Ramon Magsaysay Award from Community Leadership. Dr. Kurian has succeeded in keeping the wolf from the doors of our farmer. His effort wolf are here termed as middlemen. Dr. Kurian helped the farmers to save their money from them and started a new cooperative for helping them. So they will get aware about that. His efforts have made the Indian farmer healthy, wealthy, cheerful and wise. Thank you. Namaste.